Hey everyone, and welcome back to another stream. So excited to be back for a second day in a row. This typically doesn't happen too often, but it is currently 8:30 at night. And it does start a little bit later than I was hoping to. So I might not stream for as long, or I might not do as many story beats, but it depends on where we are actually in the story. I think we still might be. I think we have the one episode where we die, and then we go on to the Desolation. I don't think it has too many story beats. But hello, Lynn. Welcome to this stream. How are you doing? Hopefully doing good. Everyone. Okay. I'm finally back. Yeah, I think because we started late, we'll get right into it. So, face cam. Sorry that I have this on my head, but I just showered. Yeah, wet hair and everything. So, and plus, we're fitting to like the desert vibes, the Alonian vibes. So, welcome everyone. And we will be playing on our trusty Scourge, our little salad Scourge, Ty Elip. So let's log on. And I was doing some PvP with her, so I'll go back. I'll leave the PvP area and move on to the story. And happy daily reset. I haven't logged on since the reset. How's everyone's day going? Hopefully it's going well. I had a really nice day. I stayed pretty busy. I did a bunch of chores, and then I went to lunch, and I got back home from lunch, and I went into a bit of a food coma because it was a lot of food. I mean, yeah, I would say it was a lot of food. I didn't really eat breakfast, so I saved up everything until I went to lunch, and then I kind of just ate, and I was like, oh, wow. So that happened, and then I got sleepy, so I like laid in bed for about like an hour or so.
All right, let's see if we can find a shady spot to ply our trade.
Shady spot.
That sound good, boy?
Well, let's go over to the Elon Riverlands and have some fun over there. I'm excited for this story step because I tend to really like this one. It takes a while, and it's probably gonna take a while for this character because she doesn't have a lot of damage. But I will see what I can do in terms of. Actually, let me just quickly check the build. It's a good thing I checked the build because I wouldn't have done as much damage. Oh, actually, must not get distracted. The meta event's going on currently for the doppelganger. Is Vander tag up? No, I don't think so. So I think we'll skip over that for now. Wait, what is this sandjackal portal? Does this sandjackal portal just go to the other side? Oh no, it doesn't. It goes to the top of some place. Oh. Actually, it's a pretty good, like, travel distance. Okay, Forge, please get out of my way. Okay, and... oh gosh, please don't. Hello, Purple Cobra. Sup, bitch? How are you doing? Hi, Ikes. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you got a cat? Oh. I love being attacked by Forged. Officers are... okay, I actually might die. I can just stand here. And I'm killing this person, too. So that's wonderful. And it's a terrible person. Oh no, I might want to just go into the I just left him to die. I'm so mean. Have I ever gotten selected as doppelganger? Eucalyptus. And welcome to the stream, Eucalyptus. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I did one time and get selected as the doppelganger for that meta event. But then it like bugged out and my model never spawned. That was kind of awkward. And it was kind of sad because I would have liked to. Also, can you guys like adequately see my... I mean, It'd be probably better if you didn't, but blah. My my salad. Oh God, sun rays. Okay. And then we're gonna go say hello. You know, I like how this. I remember when I first played through this story, and it was like you're just meandering up on top of a hill, and I'm like, oh, this is so peaceful, and then, bam! It's like, hi, Balthazar.
Expecting someone else?
Not really. Now that I've played this a bajillion times.
What's this? Have your friends abandoned?
But this might actually take a little bit because my damage is so low. And that's one thing with the story steps. He's talking right now. Especially this story step. Balthazar has a lot of health, so if you're playing a more supportive role like I am, or like more supportive build, how I've set this it can be a bit difficult. Also, I feel like they've increased his like hip hop or hip ability AoEs. That's so cute. Oh, I'll have to look at it. But congratulations. I really, really wanted a cat for like the past month or so. But in due time. I currently have a dog to deal with, so I'd say I'm doing for you. Actually, we still finished about the 86 picks and 85. I mean, it's not the slowest we did. I think I once did it on like, it was a really supportive character, and it just took me forever. Oh, we've already faced it. Nice. Oh gosh. Yeah, I feel like his AoE count, like his AoE attacks are increased. That's good though, because when I played this the first 3 times, his AoE attacks were really, really strong compared to damage. The Warriors might be like boosting attacks, like poking up. Probably is. Shades. Thankfully this fight isn't super mechanic heavy until later on in the fight where it gets a little bit disastrous. I just like, oh no, that's not working either. What are you doing? You should probably also be done. Oh well. Okay, let me just like stand right next to him. Actually, that's probably the best idea. I should like stand right on top of him. Perfect sight then. Hey, Super Sun. How's everyone's day going? Welcome to the stream, everyone. God of War fire drama. It's still strange.
Suffer a little more loud. Cry out, let everyone hear.
I was like, am I dying already? Am I dead now? Okay, I'm okay. Ugh. But it's so strange because I've been going back recently and watching all the episodes, YouTube coverage and trailer releases from like before the expansion, and just like the lead up to Balthazar's reveal and especially now that we're on Final God. Like, oh god. But you guys ever have like really loose skin, like in your gum? Like your mouth? I don't know. What is that called? It's like loose gum skin. Awkward. Probably not like the best stream content. Anywho, question? Yeah. What? I have no idea. Anywho, so yeah, Balthazar, pretty decent. He's finally jumping around after standing still. Standing still. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Tomorrow we have Festival Before Winds. Or not tomorrow. In 2 days. I keep thinking today's Monday. So, Tuesday we have the Festival Before Winds. And I plan on doing some streaming during it. And also doing a bunch of videos. I'm really excited. But I'll be on my Discord, so if anyone would like to join up and just chat, I'd be welcomed as well.
I do enjoy these little get-togethers.
I'm down to 40%. Close. And of course, it has to happen during stream. No, oh, game is very loud. Oh, the game's very loud. Sorry. Just thank you for telling me. Oh, I did end up turning it up quite drastically, actually. Like almost a half. God, what's happening? It's been a rough time. Overall, in general, I'm just not doing as much damage. 30%. About. Please. Okay, got to 30%. I was going to 20. Hold on. Actually, I should probably just get some barrier. That barrier probably saved me, not gonna lie. Gen 25%. I think this is 20%, and then we can move on to the actual underworld. Please reduce the game volume. We can't hear you. Oh, I thought I already did. Is it still that like drastic of a difference?
So quick to falter. Stand up.
I've done quite a bit. Okay, I turn it down some more.
Stand with me.
Oh gosh. I think you could lift this. 20%? Oops. I probably should also be cooking slower, I think. Yeah, but tonight, guys, I'm just feeling really chill. Oh, I think we've actually managed to face him. Yes? Maybe? Dodge. Oh. Undodgeable.
You're proving to be
Yeah,
pointless.
I'm just feeling really, like, chill today. It's mostly because I'm kind of tired and I started streaming a bit later. Oh, wait, no. We're still going. What? What is the status? Balthazar has previously wounded you. Movement speed is decreased by 40%. Gosh. Sadness. Do I have to... Still gonna... I mean, I feel like there should also be a mechanic where if he just kills you, it phases. That probably... Ooh, 10,000 barrier. Give me the barrier. Ugh. Part of me feels like this is more of like an engaging boss fight than the one we actually have like for the final.
Mortal yet?
Done? Are we done? Killed me?
Still with me.
Okay, we're still going. 10% maybe. Hurry up, we're close. We're so close. Blue Tech, yes, this is live. This is a live stream. Welcome. The undodgeable attacks.
You won't.
Ooh. I remember this moment when I actually played it for the first time. I was like, what's gonna happen? I mean, that's typically how it goes for most stories. But then I heard that and I was like, oh, Reen, our baby dragon.
Ah, the sire. Come here to defend our champion.
Not Oreen. She's just a cute little pupper of a dragon. Doesn't just, oh, get it. Flaming hot. I should probably move my cursor.
And
Poor
now,
Oreen.
you die.
Congratulations on catching me live. Welcome. I'm doing good, Blue Tech. I'm just feeling really lazy and tired. Just chill. So I'm not gonna be like super energetic or like bombastic tonight. But yeah. Welcome everyone. And then we die. Breathe fire on the fire god. Honestly true. I mean, that probably just helped him in the long run, actually.
Where am I?
Smart girl.
Who am I?
He can't kill you if you work with him.
I need to be somewhere else.
Oh, poor Commander. Determine where and who you are. Bobby, welcome to the stream. As always. That Cho, welcome to the stream, that Cho. How are you doing? Welcome, everyone. Can't stay long. I have to get up early. Blue Tech, I totally understand. This damn scarf is just There we go. I totally understand. But just the fact that you got to come by and say hello means a lot to me. Thank you.
You there! Come here!
Oh, I'm not really going for achievements. I already have all the achievements. So,
What is your name?
hello, Joko.
I don't even know
How are you doing?
where I am. How I got
We
here.
hooded Morgan from Dragon Age. Right?
It happens.
Legendary.
Welcome to the domain of the lost.
I have no idea
I
how I
am,
look.
of course, King Palawa Joko.
My skin inside.
I'm sorry.
Joko,
I
baby.
don't know that name.
Be seeing you soon, buddy. Very true.
All who take breath know me. I am King Joko.
Oh dear, all of
the
them.
inevitable,
Hello, Eduardo.
the
Welcome.
last primeval
It's Fierso. Thank you.
Joko the
I have to Google that
undying
image to know what I mean.
scourge of
Ugh.
fire.
I did play Dragon Age Inquisition,
Joko
but
the
I haven't
feared. Joko the beloved.
the other Dragon Ages.
Joko,
So,
the
I
eternal
probably will have it.
monarch of all. How dare you claim to not know who I
For those of you who played the recent episode, we all know what happens to Joko.
What are you doing
Oof.
here?
The big
was
mood.
deceived by the
How have you
fallen
been lately?
god
I've been really good
Balthazar.
that too, thank you.
I led him here to claim spirits for
I
his
had a really
power.
nice day today. I stayed busy. I
In
did chores.
exchange,
I
was
went
promised a share
I
of
went
his new
to lunch with some
recruits,
people,
but he
came home, and then I
betrayed
just
me,
like laid in bed for an hour
stranded me here
and just had
instead.
some alone time.
Perfidy.
Bolted
From now
and watched
on,
ASMR
the only
videos.
god I
Unintentional
trust
ASMR.
is me.
Sometimes I find the unintentional ASMR videos to be the
You are
best.
no god.
So next expansion's Revenant Legend, Balthazar Joker.
Did all your business like a wound, like a plague.
Mm,
I am a
Well,
god. God
I
King
don't think
of
we don't.
Luna,
Balthazar
the
really
crystal
isn't in the
deserts
mist.
and all their
Actually, what
rivals.
happened to Balthazar? If he died,
Genuflect Desert.
did he go to the
You
mists?
have no authority here.
Or is he just like
He was appointed by Gren.
pure magic and has been absorbed by
Gods, dragons, nations.
Purgatoric?
Soon all will grow.
And with Joko,
Fate of
because of the recent episode, spoilers, he was eaten by
You
Aurene.
must take the next step.
So
I've heard enough of Joko's blasphemies.
is he in the mists? Because this is technically the mists right now, the place that we're in. The mists being the underworld. So
Stay close to me.
when they incorporate crystals, very true.
Who is the judge?
I love a good ASMR video. Really big into the Reiki ASMR videos. Oh, I love those too. Ooh, the
I
crystals.
don't know who I am. I don't know
I really love
where
Gentle
I
Whispering.
should be.
And some of her videos have like
That's
crystal
why
stuff.
you must see him.
And then Nana. Is it Nina? I'm guessing it's Nina. But Nina is Nina's like a really fun side
Come,
character. I don't get to see too much
Do
of,
not be
but
afraid.
she livens up the story. Like you have this like deep connection with her just in this one instance. You don't summon their actual spirits. Well, you still channel them from the mists. So, yeah. Like, I mean, I get that's the whole lore is that you take their mists, like you're like a conduit.
That's because most
Conduit
spirits find
through the
their own
mists.
way to their fate when
I mean,
they
I guess
die.
you could make an
But
argument
those whose
that Joko or
deaths
Balthazar
are too
work,
traumatic
but I think I'd prefer Joko for
often
like the whole
forget
theme
who
of
they
like
were, or how they
the-
perished.
the Revenant. And I think it'd be really cool to have like conversations with him,
And
just like out in the open world.
in the domain of the lost. But I can't be here.
You will reach your rightful place in time.
No, I thought like the
First,
actual lore
you
wasn't
must
that they were
recover your
memories.
name,
It was that they're
to know
actually like
who you
sentient.
were and how you lived.
Because I read up on it.
You must learn
Recently,
your
actually.
purpose, to understand the choices.
Like
you
they have
make,
conversations with
and why
you. That's how they have
live
conversations
as
with you in like the open world.
Once you know
Because they
your
ask about
name
like what has
and
happened.
purpose,
Like when you take Cheryl for
only
example,
then
he
can
asks
I
like
determine
what
your
has happened
final
with
destination.
But
uh,
how do I do that?
Kantha and like his
Name
dynasty,
has
and you're like,
traveled the
we don't
path
know.
you now face. She can
It could
assist
be
you,
memories, but I'm pretty sure they're more
although
like
they may have belonged
actual
to you in
spirits.
life. Once your name and purpose
I could be
enter this
completely wrong, though.
domain, they are yours no longer, and you will have to fight to reclaim your name.
Oh, also, if I just skipped over all the dialogue and really haven't been paying
Yourself.
attention. But basically what we have to do is we have to find out who we are.
Nina,
And
so you discovered your name. How do I reclaim mine?
I learned my name from the spirit of my old mentor.
yeah, so basically we have to find out who we are. And when I first played this, it took me about 30 minutes to know where I'm going. Because you get rid of your mini-map and just like every sense of direction, which is really cool playing it like a second time. But the first time I was just like, where the hell am I going? And I circled around like a bajillion times, not knowing where I was going.
Fight to recover your name. So you clearly weren't the teacher.
Duh. I mean, I was a teacher in terms of like kicking ass and taking names.
I
So.
don't know.
Well, if you are to fight, you must first arm yourself.
With what?
This pussy.
Spirits must abandon their possessions before they may move on.
I do like the reduced gravity version, or like spin. It gives it more flavor. You're actually not on Tyria. But from what I remember, we have to go over to these boxes and
the area, and perhaps you will find something useful.
we have to go over to these boxes. I'm pretty sure our gear is in this one. Yes.
Should be able to fight
I haven't been
this.
here in a while.
That spirit looks just like me.
Even with updated outfits, it still works. Oh yeah, I don't think I really need Serpent's Knife anymore. I can use Trail of Anguish. Speedy boy. Praditya. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if I really butchered your name, but welcome. Finally catching you live on YouTube. Welcome. Ugh. Barf. Disgusting. How are you doing? Hopefully your day is going well. Hopefully your day or night is going well. Oh gosh, it's a thief. Don't you torment me. Ooh, fear. Ooh, show him. Nina, help me out. Throw a book at him. Do something.
I still don't remember.
Then more than one must have claimed your name.
Sadness. And of course the Asura are thieves.
Quick, find another
Oh, you've
shadow.
never done a Path of Fire story with the Sylvari. I'm not sure there's many differences. I'm pretty sure it's like you get most of the same. I think the main difference is if you play a human character and like maybe take some Balthazar work points
Keep looking.
when you first create
If
your
you don't
character.
reclaim your name quickly, you could lose it forever.
I don't want to lose my name. I like my name. Oh, I found the Necromancer. Oh, and you're gonna blind me? Really? Really? All the wells? No. Actually, what weapons are they using? Oh, they're using Dagger Warhorn. Excuse you. I'm done. Next. In heavy armor? Necromancer's in heavy armor. Excuse you. Where's the light armor?
I was
It looks heavy-ish.
Commander.
I could tell.
Light. I don't know.
You wielded
With it seems like really with the Priory, their armor kind of like blends together a bit.
I don't know why I fought.
Never really thought about what happened to them after death. True, I guess I do go to the mists.
Next is your purpose. What drove you forward and ultimately led to your death? The answer is here, somewhere in the domain of the lost. You just have to find it.
But how will I know it? Where will I find it?
If you
Somewhere.
truly desire it,
Probably in an old box kept in your attic that you haven't opened in 5 years. Yeah, we follow the crow. This part I really, in terms of just like wrapping up the story for players who might not have experienced Living World Season 1, this really does a really good job. Like a really nice abridged version. I mean, it's not the best, but it definitely helped. So you have your like base story.
The pale tree summons you.
Okay. Continue on. That'd be a great skill effect.
Rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it.
Continue on. About the Asura portals, it says the mists are proto-reality. was it the Mistlock Sanctuary saw this char NPC, so that it was more dreadful than ore. I'm not super up to date on like the Asern portal lore. But yeah, it was like more of like I've always thought of the mist as like the afterlife where like spirits go, like living things go after they die. And hello, boys and villagers.
Become one with the dragon.
Oof. Disgusting. Disgusting. I guess Balthazar is still alive, but not in Arteria. That's what we were just, we were talking about that. If you weren't here, if you didn't catch it. But we were like, is he still, did he like just go back to the mists? Like, but the gods left the mists. So, kind of like,
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's land. Do yourselves
hello, eye. You should really use some eye drops. Your eye's looking pretty red. Maybe blink a little bit. I don't think you have like skin or eyelids, but still.
Before the dragon's infection claims us
Do you think all the dragon minions go to the mists, or just Mordrin minions, since he has the sphere of the mind? I would say. Oh, hi, Zaitan. I would say all minions probably go to the mists. Hola, Zaitan. I still really like Zaitan's model. It's probably one of my favorites. And it's kind of sad that we don't really have like a traditional boss fight with
Only
him.
by coming together to fight a greater foe.
Maybe that's the influence of the pale tree. It could be the pale tree as well.
for all you've done.
But being the optimist, I'd like to believe that the dragon minions go to the mists. Like they're relieved of their corruption.
I saw it. I stared into the abyss.
Hello.
It stared back at me. So much power.
Scarlet, the baby Scarlet.
And what isn't anymore.
Didn't gods leave Tyria? Yes, the gods did leave Tyria. In this expansion we found out. So, they've left Tyria and the mists. So, yeah. They've probably answered it in an AMA at some point. Elite Watch Nights, we're gonna see them soon. Tuesday.
Aren't you even curious about why I did it? All this chaos and
Titan boss fight
destruction.
Fractal 2K18. That would be amazing. Or just like revamp the boss fight. With the Fractals team and then redo that boss fight.
Her shield drops when she attacks. Make it count. End this. Now!
Casimir. Everyone in their old outfits looking snazzy.
You fools! You think my death saves you?
Bye, Scarlet.
Too late.
Also, there was a portion during season 1 where, hello, Morjama. There was a portion during season 1 where I stopped playing. But did we ever find out why Scarlet changed her name from Ciara or Kiara from that to Scarlet?
Tyria's future.
Hello, Masterpiece. Get the egg cave. Run. Be swift.
You're not leaving until you tell me the truth.
Oh no. Poor Win.
We come from the jungle, dragon. We belong.
I still really miss Heart of Thorns. Heart of Thorns was, looking back on it, it was a really, really fun expansion. I had a lot of fun. And I have a lot of fun with Path of Fire. So I wish I played more in the actual maps. But recently I've been making more of an effort to do like bounties and do the meta events. Like what meta events there are and what meta events people actually do.
Mordermoth tore the fleet apart. The pact is in ruins.
Naisu? You on? Hello, bird.
The enemy, Mordermoth. You hear its voice too, but you resist.
This was a portion I think.
And
No, I haven't done the story yet, but it's.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, I haven't done the Heart of Thorns story on this character, but that is an option you can pick if you are Solari. And I think I didn't actually know that they actually had like race variants in this specific cutscene or like scenario.
Mother, look out!
Oh, poor Air. Adios. Air. The next. Oh, hi, Alden. Ruka.
Offspring has chosen you. Channel this.
Set my PvE game. I'll be playing PvE next week though. Oh, nice. I like your necro. I wish mine was like yours. Oh. You just need an outfit and some shifting sand weapons.
You have restored hope.
I really do like these weapons for barrier necromancers and like the necromancers who like to play in a litter box. You know. Next barrier heal skill, just throw litter box.
You must kill me.
On the engineer, throw litter box.
Seed grows.
Wipe off my screen.
Watermoth reclaims what it has lost.
Hi, Traherne. Reclaim. Why is my purpose? Oh.
Our creator now lies vanquished. Where does that leave the Sylvari? What is our place in this new world we've created?
I mean, that's also another thing. Have they really fleshed out any story with the Sylvari? In terms of like what their purpose is now, as like what Keitha alluded to. But I feel like their purpose has always been just like wild hunts and nothing too much more grand. Hello, Migs. Welcome to the stream.
Commander, I'm glad you didn't join.
What's the best scepter and torch for Necro nowadays? Sorry for asking. It's all about personal taste. If you like more shadowy magic, then pick like bandit weapons, or like there's a certain set that I'm thinking of, but I'm drawing a blank on the name. But just look at like more darker skins. But for the torch, I really like the Guide of the Lost, which is the specialization torch. Aureen, baby Aureen, she's so cute.
Her name is Aureen.
Hello. Hello, dragon. Now she's in her teenage years and she's just awkward. She's really edgy. Literally, physically and metaphorically.
I am the last Mercer.
Hello, Lazarus.
Many years ago, you knew me as Lazarus the Dyer.
Well, we're gonna keep going because I've heard this all a bajillion times. And then we're gonna get to the point where we have like a literal path of fire. Then we have Balthasar.
Dragons will die.
I will hang them up. Are literally from hell.
I remember.
The awkward, I know. It is quite endearing for Aureen to go through like this. This edgy version. I've been thinking like, will Aureen have like the telepathic like prophetic gifts as her mother did? And her mother Glint has a voice actress. So will Aureen have a voice actress? But I'd like it if Aureen did in fact have a voice actress. At some point, probably like next expansion or the expansion after that. Maybe when she turns out to be an adult. And that's another question. Is this like, will she end up becoming an adult after this season ends? Or will it be like as the expansion? Because I kind of like the idea that she grows up with each expansion. So for Heart of Thorn, she was like a baby. For this expansion, she'll be a teenager. And then next expansion, she'll be more of an adult. And then after that, she'll be like an elder dragon. I should stream League of Legends. Maybe. I have played League of Legends before.
Step forward.
They probably have so much info they have to come up with. I know, they do. But that's the fun part about being on the narrative team. You literally get to make up stories.
Balthazar killed
He's like a
you,
turtle.
but you would face him again.
And make a cool hero for episode. Lazarus would be so interesting. Didn't Aureen give you a vision in episode 1? Of the Living World? Yes, she did. She did. And it was of Captain Lonai, or Commander Lonai, and of Farinor. It wasn't really anything of like the future. It was more of like the future of episode 1 and 2. Still learning how to communicate with others, and maybe later we... Yeah. I hope she ends up getting a voice actress.
Unless, when Balthazar left, a fierce
I like how the judge is like, I'm gonna make you do all of this, but you can't go back. And it's like, okay, fine. If you kill this thing that's been tearing up the place, then I'll think about it.
The screams I've heard in the distance.
If you were to defeat the beast,
It's also kind of sad, like,
claim its power,
I mean,
that life energy
I
might
hope we
be
get
strong enough to
some,
reanimate
because I was
your
just thinking
body,
between the relationship of Balthazar and Lissa.
go back.
It's kind of sad that we'll never really get to have any more details, because they alluded to
Would consume
those two
your
having some sort of
entirety.
connection in terms
I
of
could
either
grant
romantic
you
or
no
just like they're in
final
cahoots with
reward
like
or punishment.
wanting to kill
Your
dragons.
spirit would simply
Take
cease
CC. Ooh, good call.
to
I almost
be.
forgot. Yeah, we're gonna need CC
Now that I've
for
rediscovered my
this.
purpose, I have to go back to finish what I started.
Actually, I should have been desiccating this entire time, because desiccate, pro tip, if you run desiccate, or you're just like running around and you're not in combat, desiccate will flatline generate life force. What is a good CC skill to take? Spectral Grasp is pretty good, actually. That's a pull. It doesn't have a CC indication, though. Does pull have its own, like, icon? It should if it doesn't, because, like, evade does, and float and sink and explosions. Yeah, we'll take Spectral Grasp. I never, ever run Spectral skills. That's another, like, skill type that I think could, like, a bit of a brush up, is Spectral skills. Hello, Eater of Souls. How are you doing? You look like a little fat boy. How was your mukbang? Thank you so much for dropping by that show. I really appreciate it. Hope to catch you on your PvP streams some point. And your PvE streams next week. Have a wonderful night, that show. And have a drop by for a little. Best of wishes. Flash Golem is a good CC, but I am running condition damage, so I'll try to do that. Ooh, no, pull. Never mind. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. They supposedly updated this guy to have a longer CC window. Still. It seems pretty short even till this day. Oh, just got it, never mind. Nice move. 60%. We're still managing to let him down pretty fast. Good. And a barrier up. CC. Nice. And his CC bar is quite low. It'd also be interesting to see if there were like numerical values in terms of CC bars. Because some enemies have like CC bars take like a bajillion different CCs, but some just like take like one easily immobilized. No. Damage? No. Don't regenerate your health, please. Get some regen up. Nice. Straight up. Should regenerate. Some health. Not good. Oh no, I forgot. Damn it. Oh no. Even with all my support, he still does a lot of damage. I'm glad that he still does a decent amount of damage, but when Pathfinder first launched, the CC window was like half a second. And pretty simple. Catman, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone, and my lurkers. Welcome. My pet kept getting in the way with him. We look like twins right now because I have a huge blanket on my head. Wonderful. Yeah, I recently got out of the shower. Yeah, my hair's kind of dry. It's still somewhat wet.
That's the problem.
You just gotta itch your hair.
Because he's not truly
Oh,
dead.
I feel so nice. You're making this look so easy.
The magic Balthazar used to contain him are beyond the judge's power to
Actually,
break.
I think I will.
They exist
adjust.
at Balthazar's will. This is as far as I go.
Hi, everyone.
I must face judgment and receive my final reward.
My hair gets so, like, wavy in my face and unwieldy. Ugh. I'm going to quickly readjust my scarf. That also doubles as a turban. Gosh, head wrap. Cultural appropriation. I don't care. Literally just doing this to get my hair out of my face. We're good. That feels much better. It was kind of like...
I knew you.
Bye, Blue Tech, if you're leaving. Yes. Or if you're responding to someone else. Could have been either way. Oh, she... Oh. Listen to Joko's offer.
Still honor the deal.
This is quite a cool, like, model in terms of its prison.
I've found my own way back, and I'm off to succeed where you failed by defeating Balthazar.
Good for you. Such pluck and self-delusion. Off you go.
It was like, no. You thought. It was also, I will say, it's an interesting decision that they killed Joko off so early. Early on in the Living World season. It's like, well, what we're thinking is like, it's going to be about another year before the next expansion. So there should be like 12 episodes or so.
Of the disgraced god. We both know you don't stand a chance without my awakened soldiers.
You may be right about that. I do need your army.
I don't need you.
I don't need you.
What? No.
Roasted.
My awakened are loyal to me. They'll never obey anyone but their beloved God King.
Really?
Ooh.
Because in your absence, your army obeys the Mordant Crescent.
True.
I've seen it,
Very true.
and I can use it.
I warn you, do not leave me here.
By royal decree.
Royal decree,
Bitch, I'm Sylvari.
it.
I've never lived in
Sorry,
Ilona.
Your Majesty. But from what I've seen, your kingdom is better off without you.
True. I mean, we should have also thought, like, if he were to escape, what would happen? But, you know, maybe we just don't think that far ahead. Yeah. Spoiler alert, he ends up getting out. Could you imagine, though, if he actually never got out? Ooh, that would be so... Guild Wars 2 would be so strange. To bring back such, like, profound character from Guild Wars 1, and then literally just have him rot in the mists. Just like his little cameo. That'd be kind of... I mean, part of me does like it when they move away from past Guild Wars 1 story, because it is Guild Wars 2, it is a different game. But it is also nice to just, like, think back or, like, do a brief mention to past events. Let's go through the portal. Be resurrected. And this area is quite beautiful. What they did with, like, the lighting and the shading.
Get back.
Commander. It looks like this is not okay.
Is that...
Supernatural.
Wait, what's going on there? You all said the commander was dead.
Well, you thought,
I
Timey.
was dead, Timey. But now I'm back.
I was dead.
Yeah, but that's
Emphasis
not
on
how
was.
dead works.
She makes a good point. We all checked, Commander, and you were very
Roxam,
much no longer
hola,
with us.
¿cómo está?
She's still not. This is a trick.
Kaz,
Hopefully you're
is this
doing
one
well.
of yours?
Welcome to
not
the
an
stream.
illusion. Not me. I'm alive. I'm still the commander.
Poker, if she's squishy, she's a mummy. If she's leathery, she's awakened. And if she's nothing, she's a ghost.
We're not going to poke the commander, Timey.
Listen, Balthazar has Aurene.
We know.
Ugh.
He was taking her south toward Kralkatork when we arrived. We tried to stop him, but there were too many forged.
And I hate
I would
being
have
the
loved to see
bearer
that fight
of
scene
bad
between
news,
the three.
but it appears that
Like if they actually tried to
Balthazar has
confront
managed
Balthazar.
build up quite a formidable army of forged.
Just as like an
Seem to make
episode
them faster
of
when
like
we can break 'em.
a TV show.
That's why we need an army of our own. And I met someone in the domain of the lost who told me...
Hablas
where I can
español,
borrow
Tegu.
Borrow
Ganas de
an
un
army.
suspicto.
Domain of the
¿Esos?
lost.
Tengo
Hey, we have a plan.
10,
Kaz, have you got anything that can change our appearance?
10, 8.
Yes, but nothing
Vivo
that can
en
make us
Colombia.
look like an army.
It doesn't have to. It just needs to
Me
disguise us as someone else after I secure
recomiendas
our
este
cover story.
juego.
Okay.
My
I'll be
Spanish,
standing
And I'll
yo
be at
hablo
the casino
español,
in Amnu.
pero,
If you can come back from the dead, I want to double my wager on you.
Fine. I'll get word to you all
Yo
when the time is
sé
right.
Oh,
un
hey,
poco español.
Commander. Good to have you back.
Necesito practicar hablando
One chapter ends,
más.
another begins.
That was really rough. I'm sorry. I took Spanish. I've taken 2 years of Spanish, and I'm currently like just brushing things up on an app. But ganaste. Wait, wait. What does ganaste mean? ¿Qué es ganaste? Because I think I remember like one of my maestros saying tener ganas. Ganaste. I could be totally blanking. When? Hello, 8K. Welcome to the stream. Mi corazón. Te ganas de mi corazón. Oh, is it like ganar, like to win? Oh, it is. It is. It is. Ganar. Yes. Oh, te ganas de mi corazón. Gracias. Oh. You won. I totally forgot. I remember ganar, but just like ganaste is like, ugh. And that was the last thing I learned in school was to and ustedes commands. Positivo y negativo. Affirmative and negative. I could be just like totally saying that wrong in Spanish. I really enjoy speaking Spanish, but I always get really conscious because then I have to think a while. I have a lot of fun, and I'd say a much easier time reading Spanish rather than having it in a conversation. But that's something I should be practicing more often. Is like the one to do something. Gana, yes. Ganas. Cool. Multi-language. Anyway, what's these? Alguien? It's alguien. Hold up. Spanish English dictionary. Alguien. Alguien is someone. Wait, ¿cómo se dice? No, wait, that I have to switch it. Anyways. ¿Cuál juego? El juego tiene jugadores. I'm currently playing too. Okay, so we are I think I have time for one more story beat. And then I might. No mames. I have no idea. No sé. We're gonna continue on into the Elon Riverlands. No, we're already in. We're gonna continue on into the Desolation. I'm still thinking we're in the Highlands. Never mind. Agent Zulu or Zula. I think this is. I think she does the burial. Claro que sí. Oh god. I do love Spanish. I like speaking it, but I haven't had to in a while. Tiene que tener como. Trying to remember numbers. 100, 200, 500? I think 500 is 500. No estoy seguro. ¿De qué rayo ustedes hablan? I'm just speaking it because I enjoy the sounds. Es que pensaba que estaba muerto. Something dead. El juego, the game. I don't know. It's what pensaba? It's like to think. Oh, Pensar. What? Estaba muerto. I'm trying.
The citizens of the Bone Strand are experiencing a rise in suspicious activity lately. Can you help?
Claro que no, este juego está bien duro. Can we turn on the lights? Awful gamer. My lights are kind of on. In terms of like here. Am I still really dark? Is it hard to see me? Lo siento. Lo siento, mi amigo. Entonces. Entonces is then. So. It's like so. Is it like an article? Anyway. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Lo estoy descargando. Soy un principiante. Trying so hard. I'm trying. Oh, and darken. Yeah, I'm sorry. It gets light when I have my OBS on. And then it... Is it really... Is it super, super dark? Sorry. Doing awesome.
Commander,
Muchas gracias.
how are you alive?
Hello.
Balthazar
Keto.
killed you. I watched from the shadows as you fell. We knew Balthazar was having you watched, but he struck before we could send a warning. What happened after you...
OBS, my OBS.
died?
Oh, awakened.
In time,
Hello.
I'll tell you.
Oh,
where I came
hello.
to be, what I saw, how I escaped, everything that happened since my death. But first, you must help me.
In exchange for that knowledge, absolutely.
gosh.
Anything the Order can do, name it.
I want to use Joko's army to stop Balthazar.
I mean, I'm trying to kill him.
The Order
Trying my hardest. Oh, he's running.
accomplished, capable of
Never
mere
mind.
miracles. But we can't deliver an army of Awakened to you.
I
No
love that
one,
skipper.
save
Thank
Joko
you, Bobby.
himself.
Yes, it's the Rata Primus. Or at least just like the Primus.
The Archon?
Skimmer.
I suppose
kill
Joko's
him.
marshals might follow.
Please. Por favor.
Those orders came from the king.
I'm just using Spanish.
I have it
So
on
I
the
can.
best
You guys got me in the mood.
But the Order has no sway in our company. The last time we caught Joko's attention, he killed
Yeah.
three of our agents.
He's
I'll
off.
take care of Iberu. I just need to know where to find him. And Joko's marshals.
I think we'll do this
suppose
part
Grand
and
Vizier
then
Urameshi
maybe
and
call it a
Bone Palace to the
night.
south
I'm
would
starting to
know
get
where
really
the
tired.
marshals are.
And
As for the Archon, the fastest and safest way to engage
Porque
him would be to lure him here. But he usually
Están-
considers the area south of the
got
wall
me.
unworthy of his attention.
and
If he thought
the
the
mood
Sunspears were rebelling down here, he'd have to come running to end the
hablar
threat, right?
español.
There aren't enough Sun Spears left to stage an uprising.
Only takes one, and they don't have to be
I'm
a
just looking for
Sunspear.
Spanish words.
A few
Hold
attacks
on.
on awakened camps, some conspicuously placed Sunspear banners. That would look like a Sunspear declaration of war no matter who was responsible.
It's risky. Very risky. Be careful, Commander. Your next death could be your last.
Anywho, I'm gonna stop before I start really embarrassing myself. Ja, 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 ja. Love it. I'm so tired. Estoy cansado. Lo siento, mis amigos. Let's replace Joko's portraits at buildings and then raid camps. So, portraits or banners. We have to adjust the banners or take them down. By adjusting, we mean take them down. Yo hablar inglés.
Here's a perfect spot to start a fake revolution.
To speak Spanish, English. Now, you have a BF? I thought you said you have a duo screen. Wow, Alpha Wolves Gamer. Currently, No tengo un novio. I currently don't have a boyfriend. A significant other.
Consequences for betraying the clan marshal.
Yeah, that's not really a thing right now. Se ve prometedor el juego de verdad. Me gustan mucho los MMO RPG. MMO R RPG y
Fast as the wind.
Can we have a stream with your cat then? I don't have a cat. I do have a dog. Tengo un perro. Which I love very dearly. But I have been on a gato binge lately. I'm just using Spanish words. And I really wanted to get a cat recently. At least one, because I've had my dog for a while, and I grew up with cuatro gatos. And I do miss them. They're just a completely different mascota animal. Están different mascotas. Really trying. They're different species. They're just a completely different vibe compared to cats. So, bring the puppy. Tengo hambre. No tengo hambre. Yo come almuerzo? Well, anyway. Yo come...
Perfect.
In the past. Now I'm forgetting how to say, like, time, like, ago, and, like, ugh. This is what, stay in school, kids. Or at least use your different languages. If you have the ability to use multiple languages, and you're learning multiple languages, use it. Because then everything starts kind of fading away, and you're just like, ooh. This is almost completed. Our banners are almost replaced. Roof is Spanish. I am not of Hispanic descent. Indian. I'm not Brazilian. Portuguese. I'm actually of Czechoslovakian descent. So European.
Looks like a rebellion's brewing.
But I do know some Spanish, and I really wanted to learn more Spanish, so that is on my bucket list, and the bucket list that keeps growing and just keeps getting pushed back. Mientras juego al Paladins. Mientras. God. But it... Mientras. Mientras. Oh, while. I do like... It is kind of like a fun game, I will say. I mean, it's sad, but it is a little fun to like go back when you forget something and then just relearn everything, because you're like, oh yeah, and everything seems 10 times easier. It's kind of like math. If you were to go back and take an algebra class and then everything starts like, you remember certain things, you're like, oh, I get it. It's like we take a double, if you have to take a class twice or something, or you just like have a catch up and you're like, oh, like that one thing you didn't get the first time, you now get. I'm actually gonna just turn into a Spanish stream. But you know, I actually am, because I love learning, and I enjoy learning things that I'm interested in. I'm not a fan of school, to be honest. Di la verdad. No me gusta. escuela. Pero yo entiendo la importance de escuela. Effort to pronounce the letters correctly. I take pride, or I take pride in the amount of effort I try to pronounce words correctly. Double R's, correre. I'm thankful that I have like a pretty easy time with like rolling my R's. And like double L's pronounces like a Y in English. If there's an S in front, like snowboarding, it's S snowboard. It's like S. Like little, I know a little bit. I know like a little bit enough to like if I had to go to say Mexico, which is literally 20 minutes away from me, I could order food. I could really order. I know how to order food, and I might be able to get around a little bit. But I would need to look up a couple words in terms of directions. That's one thing that they never taught me. But it was someone in stream that taught me the directions, like right, left, forward, back. I do know enfrente de, dentro de, but they never taught me left or right. And then someone in stream taught me it, and I since then forgot it. Message retracted. Significant other is lucky. I don't have a significant other. So I don't think. It's news to me. And then my in-game name, my in-game ID is Cruz.5468 if you'd like to add me on those two. I know it's Spanish to be kidnapped. R's are sexy, get more R's. Like a circus monkey. Now do a backflip. Mi placer lingua hispanica. Sorry, I couldn't resist. It's okay. Sometimes there are certain words like with C's and P's and like L's and I's. Those are like the letters, if they're in a word close to each other, sometimes it's difficult for me to like pronounce them because like sometimes I don't know if it's a k or s or, and then I's or E's, like the vowels are a, e, I, O, U, which I actually prefer saying a, E, O, U instead of a, E, I, O, U because it sounds better to my ear. And we're gonna cleanse this last banner and then head over to Joko's domain.
The banners
No
are up,
falta mucho.
camps are down. That should get Iberu's attention. Now to the Bone Palace.
22,
To
23,
wait.
30. Let's see how high I can count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 20, 21, 22, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 40, 41, 40, 50. Quinto? No, quinto. I always forget 50. Alpha Gamer. I have not seen the kitty picture. I will have to. Actually, let me scroll up a bit. And I'm trying. Oh, banners. I can't get out of combat for the life of me. Okay, we're gonna get some barriers. Aww, she's precious. Or he. Either or. ¿Qué procedora tienes el wait. Procesador. I'm guessing that's processor. Tengo Intel i7 4790K.
Bring them back here and we'll chat more then.
Cool. I'm just gonna go over to Joko's area. Yes, I have a Intel Core i7 4790K. 47 90 K. K is K. Maybe? Okay. I tried. Correct. Ding, ding, ding. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go over here and get this, this waypoint, and that I will be, saying, desciendo. Anyway, I'm now going to say adios, farewell, cyanide. Oh, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, hold on. We have to get in a coolio position. And I'm also going to be hosting someone. So if you wouldn't mind heading over to my Twitch, I might be hosting someone. Let's look in the Guild Wars 2. Which prometo mejorar en el inglés para comunicarme bien contigo. Besos. Cuídate. Chao. Gracias. Mejorar. Prometo. Reader. To be greater. In the English for communicate with me well with you. Besos. Have care. Bye. Something. I don't know. I think that's what it said. But if you guys wouldn't mind heading over to my Twitch, I will be hosting someone, and then we can all give them some love. But if not, thank you everyone so much for dropping by. I truly appreciate it. Thank you everyone at mis amigos. Yen. Hold on. Yen is who? Yes. Pretty sure. 98%. Yes. Mis amigos, quieren hablar español. Gracias. Muchas gracias. For letting me, escucho. Practico, or letting me practice my Spanish. I tried. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone from Twitch and YouTube so much. I will be on next weekend, and throughout this week I will be posting more videos, and especially this weekend because we have Festival of the Four Winds and the Queen's Jubilee in Scotland and all this stuff. So expect more videos from me. Let's see, who shall we host? Who shall we host? I want to host. Who else? I'll be on Twitch. Do you guys have anyone? Do you guys think we should host anyone? Do you guys have any like suggestions, recommendations? But nevertheless, we are gonna just host Guild Wars Monk. So thank you everyone so much for dropping by. I hope to see you guys in the next stream, and I will be on my Discord as well. Links down below everywhere. But yeah, see you all later. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, bye everyone. Bye. I can get my OBS. Bye now.